Hey everybody, let me tell y'all, if y'all could just see how I got my light rigged up, it broke and I was setting it up here and my phone fell off and hit me right there. I thought I'd broke my nose. Whew. Anyway, let's make some pimento cheese. I'm gonna have to readjust this because it's rigged up here like, I'm gonna have to get me a new tripod because this one's had it. It's been rigged and rigged and rigged until this is probably the last rigging I'll get to do. But I grow my own pimentos and I make homemade pimento cheese. And I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. I'm gonna cut these pimentos up and some onion. And I'm gonna roast them in the oven. And I'm going to take my cheddar cheese and I'm going to shred it, and I will be back and throw it together for y'all. I got to thinking, some of you might not know what I meant by broiling it or roasting it in the oven. So I cut my onion up like this and I put it in the oven on broil until it starts softening and don't really turn brown, but it darkens, and that's roasting your onions. And I'll show you with the pimentos in a minute. I'm trying to quit saying but I do it automatically when I'm thinking. I don't know why. Trying to break that habit. So y'all have to bear with me. I'll be back once these are roasted, and I'll put the pimentos on there and show y'all what those look like to be roasted before and after. Also, I save, this is, all this rigging up here is like, it might fall, y'all. Now I'm afraid to let it go. So here, I save all my seeds for my pimentos because they're getting very hard to find, and I don't ever find a plant anymore. So I save my seeds. They're very hard to get started, and when they're very young, they're very delicate. So my sister-in-law's dad always gets them going for me. So I am hoping that a greenhouse is in my future. My husband, don't tell him. He says he gets one honeydew thing done and I add 2 more. And it would be different if they were small honeydews, but like a cabin on the river, greenhouse. Can't help it. A girl needs what she needs. Onions about ready. I'll be back to show them to you, and I gotta re-rig this so y'all don't fall. Okay, I got the onions out, and see they're just like real soft. They're just, I cook them and roast them enough where they're like real tender. So I am gonna put these in a bowl, add my peppers. I just put my peppers, I lay them like this, and they'll turn black. The skins will turn black. And when I get them out of the oven, I will let them cool and I'll peel the skins off. I like to do that because I don't like the skins get stuck in your teeth and stuff when it's in the pimento cheese. I like it all soft and good. But I'll show y'all when I get this out what they look like and how I peel the skins off. I just realized that my lighting is awful because of my light being messed up. Anyway, we'll just deal with it. I'm gonna have to get a new one. While the peppers are roasting, I'm just gonna take these onions that I just roasted, and I'm gonna take my little handy dandy chopper and chop them up. And I'll chop them pretty fine. This is one of my favorite choppers. Of course, it's Pampered Chef. When I do a lot of things, I have a different chopper, but this one, I like it because see how, I know you probably can't see because of my lighting, but how fine it chops it up. And that's just perfect for pimento cheese. This is what they look like. They're very hot right now, but that's what they look like. Okay, they've cooled down enough, and so all I do is just take the skin and it peels right off. The peppers are cooked and soft, so your pimento cheese won't be crunchy. And I will take these and I will chop them in my handy dandy chopper, just like I did the onions. And I will be back and we'll throw it all together. Okay, y'all, I am for real on the struggle bus with this broken tripod. But, I hope you can, it's better lighting now and you can see a little better. I normally make bigger batches, but I only had a few pimentos that have come in. So, I'm sorry. My daughter is texting me and it's popping up and it's distracting me. So, I'm making a smaller batch. I'm only doubling it. Most of the time I do more batches, and I freeze it in little small glass containers with lids, so it's airtight. And just a good little serving size, because if I bring my pimento cheese on a Jeep ride or out on the boat or whatever, everybody is wanting to dip into the pimento cheese. It's very good, and I'm not a pimento cheese eater, but I do love this. I don't know what made me try it one day, but I did. So this is a smaller batch. This batch will probably be used next weekend for the Labor Day weekend, and we're going on vacation soon, so I'll probably take it for my kids to enjoy also. So this, it says to use 2 to 4 fresh pimentos, and like I said, I showed you, we roasted them and we peeled the skin off. I don't like the skin on them in this, so I'm just gonna dump these. I'm not a big measurer on this kind of stuff, so I'll just dump and pour. And it says 1/4 cup of onions, which we're doubling, but I'm just dumping a whole onion in here because you can't get enough onion, except my friend Mandy, she don't like it. That's 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese, 1/4 cup of onion, and 2 to 4 fresh pimentos. Then I have to go out. I forgot to soften my cream cheese, and it's so hot outside. I took it outside just a few little bit ago, so maybe it'll be soft enough that I can use it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Heck yeah, just a few minutes outside and it softened that up. I don't know how soft. I like it to be a little softer. We'll see if I can get it mixed up. But it calls for 1/2 cup of cream cheese. I put a whole bar in because it's 8 ounce cream cheese, and there's 8 ounces in a cup, and I'm doubling the recipe. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And you mix it all up. I'll be right back with the finished product. Y'all, I forgot the mayonnaise. I don't know if I said it or not. It is 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. So it's 2 to 4 fresh pimentos, 1/4 cup of onion, 2 cups sharp cheddar cheese, 1/2 cup of cream cheese, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'll get it right. Things just ain't happening great today. And there you have it. If I ever get everything all right. Today's just not been a good day for me to try to do videos with my malfunctions. But this is it. It's good snuff, as my mama would say. Good snuff. So, let me know if you try it and how you like it. And you know what's in it.